Hi, YouTubers. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. I know this is like at a last minute, but this is overdue. And I wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about Archangel Michael. Again, this is a last minute thing, and I think Archangel Michael deserves to be recognized. Okay. So for a lot of you out there that for a lot of you guys out there that are familiar with Archangel Michael's name, but don't really know how this angel can help you, I wanted to do this quick video because I speak to Archangel Michael all the time, even if I hear something or I don't. But I always acknowledge the God that's within inside of me. And when it comes down to acknowledging my angels, my guardian angels, my archangels. Hello, hello. When it comes down to acknowledging my guardian angels or archangels, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael are one of my top first archangels that I recognize. So now let's talk a little bit about Archangel Michael and what he can do for you. Now, while we're talking about Archangel Michael, I'm going to say him, okay? But just know, I really don't associate any of my angels with as being a him or a her, okay? We do that here, having a human experience. But outside of this existence, there is no he or she. So for this sake, because of our history and because of how things are in our books, we're going to refer to Archangel Michael as a he. Okay. Now, the first thing I want to tell you that most people know about Archangel Michael is he is the protector. Okay. Peace and love to you too. He is the protector. Now, that's what everyone knows Archangel Michael for. And I want to acknowledge that is so true. Whenever you're feeling like something is a challenge or something is negative against you, or you feel like you need some protection while you're going to work, protection in any area of your life, besides calling on God, remember, God has placed messengers here for him. He has placed messengers, angels here to assist us. And Archangel Michael would be the angel that I would call on. So again, Archangel Michael, number one thing that we always associate him with is protection, okay? So if you have a problem going on in your life, never hesitate to say, Archangel Michael, I'm asking for your guidance. The God that dwells inside of me have placed you here to assist us while we're here having a human experience. And I ask that you assist me and guide me and protect me at this time. You speak in your own way. You speak from your heart. I tell people this all the time. Don't follow my words. Use your own words, because when you do it from yourself, it's almost like it's coming from your heart. And that's where the energy is coming from. Now, another thing that Archangel Michael, you may not be familiar with, but Archangel Michael is the electronic fixer, okay? So when it comes down to things breaking down, your car, your computer, or anything like that, just know Archangel Michael would be the angel that you would call on. So let's just say your computer broke down, or your cell phone broke down, or your car broke down, and you just want to get to where you need to go just to be safe. That is the time where you need to call on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I'm asking you to come to my assistance, get this car running so I can make it home or make it to the nearest gas station. And usually at that time, you try a couple of times and then voila, your car starts and you just get to the place that you're trying to get to. Archangel Michael is very much known for that. Now, another thing Archangel Michael is known for greatly with everyone is life purpose. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see you guys are out here so late, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting. Now, again, Archangel Michael is the angel to call upon for life purposes, everyone. Okay, so if you're having problems and you don't know what direction you should be going into, you don't know exactly what it is you want to do, and you are stuck between different things. Archangel Michael is the one that I would call on to receive the guidance, and what is it I came here to do? Why am I here? Archangel Michael, always first, the God within. But when you need extra assistance, Archangel Michael is the archangel that is in charge of life purposes. Okay? So do not ever think you are bothering any angels, you know, because they could be in multiple places at one time. Okay? So when you're in need, don't hesitate to call on Archangel Michael. Now, other things that Archangel Michael helps you with is your talents, your skills, organization. Archangel Michael helps you with what you call courage. Again, when you're thinking of Archangel Michael, you're thinking of protection, life purpose, courage, talents. All of these things are surrounding Archangel Michael. Now, one of the things that I can actually tell you is Archangel Michael is associated with royal blue, okay? So it's the deepest purple. I mean, it's associated with purple, okay? Royal blue, royal purple. So when you see colors of blue, purple, those are Archangel Michael's colors. Now, people always ask, what numbers go with Archangel Michael? And I say, 444 goes with any of our angels. 1111 also can go with Archangel Michael because, again, it's dealing with spirituality and it's also dealing with life purpose. 999. So when I associate numbers and I associate numbers with life purpose, I'm always looking at the 1111s with the angels, 444, life purpose, 999. And again, Archangel Michael colors is going to be that bluish purple color. The deep purple, that's almost blue. Now, how do you know Archangel Michael is basically trying to lead you or guide you in a direct direction? I spoke about this before in my life when I had my apartment building and things just wasn't working out the way it was supposed to. And all of a sudden I was driving and I was doing my prayer, and all of a sudden I got this voice in my ear and it said, "Why don't you run the business yourself? Why don't you run the business yourself?" Let me tell you, this voice was so firm and direct. It had to be Archangel Michael. When you get a voice from nowhere that is in your head, but it seems like it's coming from the outside and it's firm and it's to the point, most likely that is Archangel Michael. Okay? Archangel Michael has that voice. He has that firm voice. And in order for him to be the protector, the one that goes to battle for you, he has to be a strong archangel, a courageous archangel. Again, his voice is always going to be strong and direct, okay? Don't take offense when you hear it. Step back and say, okay, thanks for telling me. Thanks for giving me that eye opener. I wasn't listening, but I am listening now. Now, Archangel Michael is one of the most powerful angels you can call on when it comes down to life purpose, when it comes down to protection. I want to make sure you guys understand that when you call on Archangel Michael, do not think you're bothering an angel. A lot of people say, well, you don't call on the angels for all stupid type of stuff. They're here to assist you. And who am I to tell you whatever you're going through is not serious to you? Okay? What may be serious to you may not be serious for me. Okay? So we are not here to judge anyone. If you feel like you need assistance and you're feeling like you don't know what direction to go into, do not hesitate to call on the archangel. Do not hesitate to talk to the God that dwells inside of you. God placed messengers of God here to assist us. And Archangel Michael is the protector is the Archangel of Life Purpose. Now, we already spoke about the color of Archangel Michael. We spoke about numbers. Now, another thing you might see if Archangel Michael is near you, you might see flashes of light, okay? That is another indicator that Archangel Michael is near. It might be flashes of white light. It might be flashes of dark blue or purple light. But I am trying to let you know that when you see flashes of light with your eyes closed or while you're staring in the sky, no Archangel Michael is near you. Now, another thing that you might get if Archangel Michael is in your vicinity is you might start to hear people call out the name Michael. You might run into 3 people in one day with the name of Michael. You might open up a book and the name Michael is there. All of these things happen when Michael is in your presence, okay? Remember, you guys, the archangels can be in multiple places at once. He could be here and he could be 20, 50, 100 other places at the same time in the same area. So don't feel like there's no way in the world Archangel Michael can be here for me, okay? It's not like that. You think about if you need help and you need protection and you need some guidance, you call on Archangel Michael, but be aware of the signs that you might get along the way. Now, I have a lot of people writing saying peace and love, hello. Yes, I see a lot of things here that you guys are writing right now. I can't read it all because I'm talking at the same time, but I am acknowledging it. And I thank you. And I thank you for supporting My World of Metaphysics. Now, another thing that I want to bring up to you guys when it comes down to reaching out to Archangel Michael, and that is, don't always look for an answer in your waking hours. Archangel Michael or any of the other angels or the God that dwells inside of you or your higher self might give you the message in a dream. That's why I tell people it's so important to work on dream recall, work on learning how to remember your dreams by putting a dream diary on the side of your bed, by setting the intent to remember your dream. When you are having problems in your life, dreams are one of the number one places you are going to receive a message. So when you're calling on Archangel Michael, your answer might come to you in a dream. But if you're not remembering your dream or you just pushing it to the side, you might miss your answer. Archangel Michael is one of the most powerful archangels that you can call on at this time. Again, I use it all the time. Archangel Michael, my higher self, has already spoke to me numerous times. Again, when I heard it, it almost shocked me. But at the same time, I was aware of what was going on. And I took the information and I worked on it. And I addressed that information right then and there. And it ended up by following the direction that I was getting about my apartment building, I found out that I was being ripped off. Once I listened to that guidance, I then turned around that business and started actually making money just by listening. The information was, why not run the business yourself instead of hiring a management company? That same day, I fired the management company to find out they were doing a lot of things wrong. They weren't even watching my building. They were too focused on bigger buildings where they were getting more money. So they were neglecting my building, not intentionally, but I was paying them. So they were basically not doing what they needed to do because it was a smaller business. But Archangel Michael came in and expressed to me, hey, this is what's going on. You need to act. I'm telling you what to do. I acted on the information and my problems faded away. I sold the building, but by the time I sold the building, I was making a profit. Like I said, if you need protection, you need guidance, Archangel Michael is the angel to call upon. Even if you're talking just to your angels, Archangel Michael, because of the type of problem, might be the angel that comes in and actually addresses the problem. At the time that I got my message, I wasn't speaking to Archangel Michael directly. It was more speaking to my angels. But I know Archangel Michael came in because he is the archangel of protection. Okay. And the voice, the firm voice, the direct voice, it had to be Archangel Michael. These are things that I'm telling you guys. Get used to it. Start utilizing your angelic guidance, your angelic protection that you have here. A lot of people don't do this, and they're missing out on a whole lot of things that can actually help them out in this lifetime. I thank so many of you guys out there for hi everyone. I thank you. And I do love Archangel Michael too. And I hope this video helped you guys. I hope the information will allow you guys to utilize the archangels, your guardian angels, your spiritual guides, and help you along your physical path. Again, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics. You guys can always follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. This is a website blog where you're going to get more law of attraction information, angel information. You also can go there and get one-on-one coaching from me. I thank all of you guys out there that has already signed up over a year for any of my coaching sessions. I thank you. You can also go to store.myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can buy crystals and candles and oils and incense, so many things. I try to bring you guys anything to help you along your spiritual journey. I thank you guys for supporting me, and I'm going to sign off. I don't want to keep you guys too busy, too occupied. Namaste.